Welcome back everyone, my name is Bandicoot Lover, and today we're going to take a look at a Spyro game known as the oddball of the series, Spyro Enter The Dragonfly. Some people love it, some people hate it, and some people have mixed feelings. So let's get started, shall we? We see Spyro, Hunter, Bianca, and Sparks along with the baby dragonflies from the previous game when out of the sky in comes Ripto, the antagonist from Spyro 2. He's even brought his minions along with him, Crush and Gulp. And he even kidnaps all the dragonflies, including Sparks, which scatter all over the place. You know, it backfires on him. You know what I mean. So it's up to Spyro and his friends to save the day and put a stop to Ripto and his minions. And in fact, the system I have it for, the GameCube, is a lot smoother as butter. Spyro himself looks great. Sure, some characters look odd looking, Ripto in particular, but Enter the Dragonfly is considered the black sheep of the Spyro canon series. You know what I mean. So, yeah, I have a lot of stuff to go through. So, originally this game was considered 120 dragonflies and 20 worlds to discover and quick loading times. At least but it turns out there were only 9 worlds, 90 dragonflies, and you know, a lot of the long loading times. And the most commonly change of all would be the ability of breath ability upgrades. So here we have fire, ice, bubble, which can catch baby dragonflies, and electric. That's what I mean. And of course there's the wind shield, which deflects on enemies when they have power on them. You know. And then and the flight returns as well as the gems. Well, there are actually red, yellow, green, and I'd say purplish blue. Yeah, blue or purple, whatever. Oh, and the swirly thing, which elevates you to the top, also makes a comeback as well. Like the one in Cloud 9, for instance, which is where you're gonna have to find the Ice Breath rune. And there are no new characters. Well, except for the Spirit Dragon that grants you the ability of powers and breath abilities, of course. You know. And if you do that, if you shoot electric breath at this plasma thing, you get to fix the electric. You get to help the bears repair their world, of course. Oh, and did I ever mention that the baskets and vases return as well, which the gems are kept inside, of course. Oh, and the baskets come to life in Thieves' Den, another realm, and of course the green gem. Sometimes the green gem comes to life as well, of course. Well, yeah, you know what I mean. on to something else. Now, and then there are some class. And yeah, Zoe and Moneybags are in this game too. But not the Professor, or Sergeant Bird, or Becky, or Sheila, or Agent 9, or Alora, for instance. Probably had to do something else. I'm guessing these characters had to appear in... But due to rush development, they didn't have time for that. So, yeah. And the vases and baskets are back as well. So check it out. You can even collect all, but don't worry, I managed to 100% the game. As a matter of fact, it took a lot of shaking and fussing about, but yeah, I still managed to 100% the game. So, of course, yeah. I have a lot of stuff I went through lately in this game. When I managed to 100% complete the game on the GameCube, of course. Oh, and of course, there's also this realm, Honey Marsh, of course, where you help the Gators defeat the Rhinox and help them get rid of the bees and fix the bee mechanicism, you know. And of course, you remember when I said about these vases? That's right, there they are. Of course. Oh, and of course, as in the previous game, Spark changes color whenever you lose health, as always. Yeah, blue to green, you know. And it's not gonna be from green to red until A Hero's Tale, that is, which is what I'm gonna do next, of course, you know. Oh, and did I ever mention about the sunflowers which you can land on in this level? Of course. And of course, the voice actors from Year of the Dragon return. Tom Kenny as Spyro, as well as taking on the roles of the Professor Mice, the mouse, as well as taking on the mouse roles of the mouse professors, as well as some of the Gators. Greg Berger as Hunter, as well as Ripto, Crush and Gulp, of course, who can now speak, of course. Pamela Hayden as Bianca, who is a voice actor for Milhouse from The Simpsons, of course. And Andre Saliuzo, who is the voice of Sparks and many other the Dragonflies, as well as reprising his role as Bartholomew. And the swimming returns as well. And so does the head bash, of course. As I was saying, also Neil Ross voicing Moneybags, who makes a very brief appearance as well, but that's okay. No, not much sign of him from that greedy bear who wants all your gems. So good riddance to him. Of course, you need a break from him as well. And of course, there's also Darren Norris, who is the voice actor of Cosmo, Mr. Turner, and Jorgen von Strangle, among others in Fairly Odd Parents, and even many others. And of course, Billy West voices many characters throughout the world, of course, just check his IMDb page. I'm thinking it's the last time I was looking back to when I last played it. So I haven't played it since then. Yeah, on the GameCube. And it's been, and the first time I played it, and it's been a while since I played it. So, yeah, I have a lot of stuff to go into. And there's even, Billy West, who provides the voice for Bugs Bunny and in many Looney Tunes cartoons and video games and such. And he also voices Sam Melnick from Jimmy Neutron, the candy bar guy that is, and Rancid Rabbit, Mr. Sunshine, and Randolph and Cat Dog. And look, it's our old friend Bartholomew, and he also voices many voices in Futurama, for instance. Sadly, there's no appearance from Bentley in this game, and he doesn't even make a mention of his brother. Maybe they had a falling out with something. Maybe, I don't know. Who knows? And also, you get to ice skate in Monkey Monastery. Ha ha. Yeah. Of course, there's also Riptops with ice clubs, that is, making a reference to the one in Year of the Dragon, that is. Or is it Crypto's Rage? I don't know. So, yeah. And also, there's Thieves' Den. The thieves get to talk to you for the first time. There's two different types of thieves. The ones that talk to you nicely, and the ones you get to chase, mainly the red ones. And also, this is where you do windshield. Yeah. To deflect those energy bolts at those Riptop guys. Yeah. Also, the flight stages make a comeback as well, might I say, much so as the three previous games. So there are a lot of more voice actors to go through, like Darren Norris, D. Bradley Baker, and Michael Dorn, which is an actor from the Star Trek series. And Billy West, of course, who later was Sparks in Legend of Spyro the Eternal Night, and of course, a few voice actors return from Year of the Dragon as well. So yeah, even the Ripto boss is the only boss battle. So Spyro defeats Ripto again. He throws a temper tantrum, and Spyro beats him with a few words as well, and Hunter, Bianca, Sparks, and Spyro continue their celebration of the baby dragons and dragonflies. So yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, this game is awesome in some of your people's opinions. And wink.